Today we are at the famous Dharapathar village, which is known for its GI tag product Dharapathar sari and kapda and parda. Very interestingly, Dharapathar used to be wedding saris, once upon a time. But with the arrival of various weaves, let's say from Kanjivaram, from Banaras, factory-made saris from Kolkata started flooding into the markets of Odisha. This started losing its importance.
ये आसिला हमर जो ओडिसा रे ऐतिह्य संपर्क जोटा कहउतले ये बर्तन सबर
हां सबर
ये हमर हला लिंगराज टेंपल ये
लिंगराज टेंपल न कोन
नहीं लिंगराज टेंपल तापर आसीगला हमर एटा अशोक स्तंभ देखो अशोक स्तंभ पर आसे अशोक स्तंभ ये हला पुरे हाथी ये सब जिनिस आगुरु तयारी करथले
ଆମର ସବୁ ବଡ ମାନେ ଓଡିଆ ଅସ୍ମିତା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ସବୁ ଓଡିଶାର ଏଲିମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଦି ରହୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ମନ୍ଦିର ରହୁଛି ବୁଦ୍ଧଦେବ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ପୁଷ୍ପାଞ୍ଜଳି ଏଇ ସବୁ ଗୁଡା ବହୁତ ଇଏ ଆପଣ ତା ଦେହରେ ପଡିଆରେ ରହୁଛି ଅର୍ଘ୍ୟ ଦେବା ତେଣୁ ଏ ସବୁ ଓଡିଶାର ଏଲିମେଣ୍ଟ
ଓଡିଶାର ଅସ୍ମିତା ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଅଛି ଆ ଭିତରେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଓଡିଶାର ଐତିହ୍ୟ ଯାହା ବି ଅଛି ବୁଦ୍ଧଦେବ बुद्धिस्ट जो कहले रंगणी समाज जोटा कहले रंगणी समाज एक्चुअली बुद्धिस्ट रे जाउछन तो देखिने अपन ताजमहल अपन देखिने सैंपल कोठी अछि मु अपन जानि ताजमहल
ओडिसा रो ही बनातु हमर बहुत अछि करिया पई इंस्पिरेशन लेके बुनिया पे बहुत जिंस अछि फ्रेंड्स एंड welcome to Stories of Odisha. Today we are taking you to a quaint village in the district of Khordha in Odisha. It's known as Dharapathar. I'm sure many of you would identify and relate to this pattern. So it was early in the morning when we reached at Suresh Raut Babu's house. He is one of the few handful weavers who are still practicing this old age tradition of Dharapathar work, and his home was very humble, very modest. He was in fact very happy that his daughter got selected at Navodaya Vidyalaya and she could afford the further education, higher education, which he believes that continuing only with weaving process may or may not end up fetching him a great amount of money, but he's still keeping the tradition alive. I want my viewers to understand what makes this weave very special. Dharapathar is weaved by the traditional Odia weavers. They are from the origin of Odisha and they belong to Rangoni community. Rangoni, typically when we translate that word, it refers to Ranga and Ani. So color, the one who brings in color. So Dharapathar was once upon a time known to be the most opulent sari or weave of Odisha, and it would be preferred as a wedding sari. So, royalties and rich men, people would look for Dharapathar saris to make it a part of their wedding trousseau. However, with the lapse of time and with the advent of machine products and also the introduction of weaves from across the India, when machine-made products and saris like Banarsi and Kanjivaram and even the printed saris from Bengal started coming into Odisha's market, the demand for this weave started deteriorating. And it is very disheartening to see the condition of this particular weave. And thankfully, due to the efforts of some learned men, this product got a GI tag, of its own. And Dharapathar, from being weaved only in parda and fabric, they started reviving it and started weaving the saris also. What is interesting, in most of the handloom saris in Odisha or outside, we would be seeing employment or engagement of various techniques. We have specific tools like, let's say, a jacquard or a dobby, the extra warp, or jala or the extra weft. Whereas if you see this particular weave, it is a complete traditional process. They do not engage any jacquard, jala, dobby or anything. So what happens is they have a tool, it's a stick-like thing called kiari. So they have 4 kiaris in which all these designs that you see, this particular design, they are made when 4 kiaris are arranged in such a way that there are 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom, and similarly 4 on the bottom and 2 on the top, and they pull the threads, extra threads, to make this pattern. This is a very time-consuming and tedious process, and no wonder these saris or pardas fetch a very high value, even if there are few products, few weavers in the market, but these fetch a very high value. So I think it's time that we appreciate the heritage and the traditional weaving of our state and start appreciating the weave and the weavers, and also give them our patronages. Thank you so much.